All right. Just gonna get a little bit more light over here, okay? We're gonna have a little bit brighter today just because I want to have... That's better. So let's stand up on our feet. Okay. Good enough. All right. So your feet are going to be turned out to the sides. And with your feet turned out to the sides, arms by the side, body, inhale, let your arms out. Now. And exhale, slowly stretch your arms out and down. You want to let the breath inhale as slowly as you possibly can and smoothly as you can, and then exhale, stretch out. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly down. And one more time, inhale up. And then exhale, your hands go slowly down. And then when you inhale, your arms go above your head. Hold your breath a moment. Interlock your fingers behind your head and exhale. Open up your elbows wide. Now, look at one spot with your eyes. Now you feel with your elbows opening and your eyes on one spot, or you can close them if you'd prefer. You're breathing naturally into your chest and allowing the muscle tissue that's surrounding the chest to begin to soften. The nerves also to soften. And this sends a signal. So the stretches send signals into the limbic brain, which is called the reptilian brain, which is also known as the protective brain. When you're in danger, it's the reptilian brain that goes into action and synaptically goes, protect this body right now. But we want the opposite. We actually want to enchant that reptilian brain into the truth that we are in fact very safe and that we're consciously choosing this quiet. Consciously choosing this music and this deep breath, this deep relaxation. Change. Okay, now we're going to loosen up our joints. Lower the arms down. Step the feet a little wider. I want you to bend your knees. Go 1, and then lift up the right arm, and then go down. Inhale up the left arm. Exhale down. Inhale up the right arm. Exhale down. Inhale up the left arm. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. And exhale down. Inhale, open. Now hold the left arm out. Yes. Now take your right hand over to your left hip. Move your left arm backward. Left arm backward, your left hip forward. Breathe into your left rib cage. Stretch your fingers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Take a breath in. And when you exhale, I want you to lower that left foot down. Take the left arm out to the side and tuck your right hand over to your left ear. Now, tilt your head over to the right side. You know, Ajit Kaur's voice is doing something for you that is not really understandable to the prefrontal and the neocortex, the front and the middle part of your brain. Softening the nerves, telling the body to relax, allowing the body to absorb breath more easily and deeply. Take another breath in. Now when you exhale, we're going to take this right arm underneath the left arm. Keep your left arm straight. Pull your right arm onto your left elbow and then look over the left shoulder. Yeah, spread your fingers, all of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take another breath in. And then exhale, release your arm. And take that same left arm, stretch it all the way out, take a breath in. And then when you exhale, we're going to move our knees and let that whole left side of the body go through a big giant circle. A big giant circle. That's right. Great. And don't be afraid to really express yourself. You know, like the fifth chakra, my fifth chakra, meaning my throat, my voice in the world, is my navel, my power, being fearlessly channeled up into my heart so that my heart can sing. My heart can sing. And singing doesn't mean your voice necessarily. In this moment, I'm not asking you to sing a word. I'm saying dance it. Move the cells of your arm. Move the cells of your torso. Move the cells in your hips and your spine. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Lift up the left arm. We're going to open that left rib cage one more time. Flip the left arm out so the palm is up. Take your thumb and your index to touch on that left hand. Hook the left arm and then pull. Pull, 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 pull. 5, pull, 4, 3, pull, 2. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend your knees. Lower your hands down. Down on your hands and knees. You can just move your hips a little bit from side to side. Relax the joints. Spread the fingers. Take a deep breath in. And then when you exhale, we're going to take this left foot. Step the left foot forward. Okay, your left foot is forward. You can lunge into your right knee a little bit. Right knee is down, left hand is on your knee. Then see if you can lift your left arm straight up to the ceiling. Look up at your thumb. Good. Extending up from the shoulder. Eyes are like a bullseye. So the eyes are reaching at one spot, elongating your arm for you. With your eyes softer, your arm will extend further. Withdraw your eyes to the back of your head and breathe into your fingertips. Take a breath in. Then exhale, lower your left hand down, straighten out your left leg. And drop your head down toward your left knee. Hang on. Long deep breaths into the back of that left leg, opening up the hamstring and opening up the kidney meridian. Lift your head back up. Take your left hand underneath your left knee. Scoot your left knee in. Put your left hand on your left knee and just stand your body back up. Come back up onto your feet. Inhale your arms above your head. Exhale your hands down to the center line of the body. Inhale your arms over your head. Exhale your hands down to the center line of the body. Inhale above your head. Exhale. And one more time, inhale out. Exhale. Now when you inhale up, hold your breath. Exhale, relax. Feet are stepped a little wider. We're just going to right away rock the weight onto the left foot. Take the right arm up. Take your left hand on your right hip and open up your right shoulder, right arm. Yes, good. Looking above your right shoulder again. So this yoga posture, and any yoga posture where we're really opening our lung meridian, is going to, without you even understanding it in your thinking mind, open up the lung cavity. Because when your muscles around the lung stretch, then the lung is able to breathe deeper, and it just happens, okay? It's one of those, it just happens. You know, it's like if your mom sang you lullabies while you were in the crib, then if somebody sings those lullabies to you later in life, then your nervous system relaxes into the same emotions and sensations, and it just happens. It doesn't happen because of, or it just kind of, that's the way it goes. That's the way the brain works. It's the way the nerves work. 3, 2, 1, take a breath in. When you exhale, take that right arm up to the side. Take your left hand behind your head and tilt your head over to the left side. Long, deep breaths. This is probably a very intense stretch. It should be a very intense stretch for you, okay? Change. You bring that same right arm across your body, left arm underneath the right. Hug your arm and look over that right shoulder. Spread all 10 of your fingers wide. Really pull your left arm against the right and pull your head over to the right so your neck is twisting, your shoulder is really opening. Let's mobilize our joints. Inhale, take that arm out to the side, lower your arm down. And then when you exhale, you just take that arm and let it swoop. Reach it in a big circle. Yes, good. Very good. You feel free to be absolutely creative and be personalizing the circle. So in other words, the way that you're moving is personal. The speed of it is personal. The expression of it is personal. It's nothing to do with anybody else. Your own antenna. Keep going. Inhale, lift up that right arm. Turn the hand out. Put the thumb, the index to touch. Left hand holds on to the right wrist. Pull the wrist up. Pull over your head. Pull. Pull for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. And then when you exhale, let your arms go down the side body. Let your body just melt slowly down to the ground. Drop your hands down. Okay, then inhale, lift your chin. And exhale, round your spine. Inhales to lift your chin. Exhales to round. Now again, here's another movement where I want you to close your eyes and move into your own breathing pattern. So the inhale, my chin lifts. And on the exhale, my chin rounds. And it's deeply personal. Inhale. And then when you exhale very gently, you can take this same left leg, or sorry, the right leg, bring the right foot outside. Lunge a little bit deeper into that knee. So you sink into that left hip. Sinking into your hip. If it feels right for you, lift up the right arm to the sky. Open up your ribs. Spread your fingers. Spread the fingers on the floor and the fingers in the air. Inhale. And then when you exhale to lower your hand down, you can straighten out your right leg. Drop your hip. Long, deep breaths here. Change. Bring your hand underneath your knee and slide your knee in. Now this time, just going to take that foot, lower your hand, put your knee right back down on the ground, and then find your way down onto your belly. So we're going to lay down on our bellies now. So laying down on my belly, my arms are going to come out like a sphinx. Lengthening my abdomen on the floor. You might need a strap if you do this at home, okay? You might need a strap if you don't do this at home. You might need a strap here. We're gonna go ahead and just start to bend the knees a little bit, just like you're just wagging your legs. And we're gonna visit our knees for the first time now, okay? So we're gonna bend the right knee. Hold on to the right foot if you can. Grab your foot, pull your foot in. Pull it right and feel the quad stretching. You feel your quad? Good. Does anybody not feel their quad? You got it? Oh yeah. Good. Quad is a bloody muscle group. Like there's a lot of blood flow going through it. So that's why it's really important to actually touch our quad and open up that quad. It's not only a really bloody muscle, it's the second bloodiest next to the actual heart. The mother blood muscle. Okay? Let go of the foot and then switch your other foot. Hold on. Pull your foot in. Right in, pull right in. You feel your quad? Mm-hmm. Okay. No?
Yeah, I just got a sharp pain through it.
Oh, good. Oh, good. It'll be fine.
Yep.
Almost there. Feel your nervous system relaxing into the stretch. Okay, let go of the quad. Now, bring the hands into gecko. The fingers are underneath the elbow. Yes, and the elbows are toward me. Lengthen your chest a little bit forward. Drag your gut forward. Hold on. Stay right up on the tips of the fingers. And we're going to take those fingers for a walk now. walk them around to the back of the mat. Then you're gonna push your palms down and pull your shoulder blades together, and you should feel your shoulders working. Push your palms into the ground. Yes, feel the arms opening. Feel the shoulders opening. Feel the upper back working. Keep the feet on the floor. Use just the upper back. Push the palms down. Stay. Good. Pull the shoulder blades in. Pull the shoulder heads in. Stay. Okay, then lift the arms up. Lift the chest a little higher. See if you can keep your feet on the floor. Feel your lower back working now. Now, interlock your fingers above your tailbone and then lift up the whole back. Lift up the whole back. Pull the shoulders back. Pull the fingers back for 5, 4, 3, 2, on the 1, let go. Take your arms out like a capital T and turn your head to one side. Turn your head the other way. The relaxation is equally as important as the work that we're doing that is requiring the effort. This should be effortless right now. Pull your body up and back into child's pose. So you lift up your body, stretch out your torso, keep your hips up. Lift up your body, and then now this is where we're going to visit your knees, okay, in our sequence today. You're going to sit on top of your bolster, or you don't need to if you can sit between your heels like me. I can sit right down on the ground. You don't want to put it between your knees? You okay like that? Okay. Sit for a while. sitting between your heels? See how I'm between them? You can move the hips, so move the bolster back, Ardell. All the way back, back, back. And then bring your knees closer together. And then sit. You want another block? Good. Okay, we're gonna hold you here for a while.
Figured as much.
Yeah. It's good for you. Good for your body. You're okay like that. You can stay like that. You feel it in your knees? Okay. Because I would tell you to do what I told her to do with the bolster. Do you need another pillow, or y'all? Okay. Good. As long as you feel it in your knees, I don't want you to go too light, you know? You do want to feel it in your knee, but you don't want to. Well, what you can do, actually, I'm going to do something else. And now I'll go down again. That's happy medium? Yeah. Of course, the ideal is to be here, and then eventually, if anybody can, and I bet you can, you could join me to go back and hold on your elbows. And if you can go a little further back, you can go back and go on your elbows like that. What was that?
Didn't know I could.
I'd be scared I wouldn't get out of it.
You'll be able to get out.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. You just go like this. You get out, you go like this. Elbows go down, you hold your ankles, and you lift your body. Want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I don't think
I'll help you up if you get stuck. How about that?
Like a seal.
You could just stay there too.
I don't think I can go all the way down.
You can go like this. 1, 2.
Yeah, but my elbows hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay like that.
Stay like that. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. At home, if you're doing this on video, you could pause the video and do this for about 10 minutes. Yeah, 10, 15 minutes. YouTube.
think.
Yeah, oh, you should.
So what's it doing? It's stretching the ligament?
It's stretching exactly the ligaments around the knee, and not only is it stretching the ligaments around the knee, but it's also gonna cut off circulation to the knee. Like your circulation gets cut off, and then when you stretch out your knee again, then it goes whoosh to the blood through the joint, and that helps to heal the joint. Does that make sense? What, the dog? Yeah. All good. You have a barking dog in the video. Dale will know who it is. Yeah. Almost there. Still feeling it? Okay. Because I don't feel it. I just feel normal. Does it feel normal for you? Yeah. Okay, now when you come on up, you're gonna go as quickly as you can to transition. You want to get your legs quick as you can forward in front of you. Get them stretched out quick as they can go. That's okay. Okay? Yeah, straight as they can go. Okay, now you might want to sit on the bolster. I'm not really sure. We'll see. But we're going to take that right leg and bring that right leg off the edge of the mat. Left foot inside the right. And then you want to make sure your knee isn't up there so you can block it, prop it. Put a block underneath your knee. And then we'll take this hand, hook onto the inside of your foot. And put your other hand down, pull into the big toe. Take long, deep breaths. Yeah. And so I'm sure you're not only going to feel the stretch inside your inside the left leg that you're stretching, or in your case, I guess you all did the right leg. Your right, except for Peyton. That's good. So you're not only going to feel it inside the leg that you're stretching, you're going to feel it on the opposite side of the serratus anterior, running up the lower back, opening up your lower back muscles. And now we're going to take that as the lung. Come up a little bit. Take that same arm, that left arm, or that right arm for you, lower down. Lift up the opposite arm. Hold it. You want to make sure there's no pain in that knee and that these toes stay perpendicular. So these toes don't flip out or flop in. They stay straight up to the ceiling. That's right. Come back up to neutral position. Take your leg and just switch your legs. Go to the other leg. So your left foot can drag into your right inner thigh. Some of you, your right foot dragging your left inner thigh. It's up to you. Take a breath in. And then exhale, hold on to your foot and pull your eye into your big toe. Stay. You might notice that while you're really deeply immersing your attention in your body, you have less thoughts. That's not to say that you have no thoughts. You'll still be aware of thoughts. You know, I say to people all the time, every day of my life, I say, you will have many thoughts today. And the deeper that you're meditating, the deeper you're aware that you could not be the thoughts that you're thinking. You could not be that which you're aware of. You are the one who's aware. And the awareness that you are is not changing. But the thoughts are changing. The environment inside your body is changing. The physical sensations, the emotions you feel, the ideas you ponder and contemplate, all of this is changing. What you're aware of is always changing. But who you are doesn't change. And the deeper that realization goes, deeper that recognition goes, the deeper your peace goes. The nature of awareness is peace, not because I say so, but because it is. But you can't understand this conceptually. You have to be aware of the awareness that you are, and then you'll feel quite peaceful, actually. You'll feel peaceful whether your body is in pain or not in pain. You'll feel peaceful whether there's clouds or no clouds in the sky. You can lower that arm down. Take the opposite arm up to the sky. Change. Come back to a seated position. You take your legs, cross your legs in. You might want to sit on a bolster again, I'm not really sure. Start to move your spine. in a big circular motion. Get lost in your own rhythmic fluid, circular motion. Ajit is singing Chatara Chakra Varati, Chatara Chakra Bhugute, Syambang Subang Sarvada, Sarva Jugute, Tukalang Pranasi, Dealang Sarupe, Sadang Sanghe, Abangang Vibhute. In the four directions, the creative power of the universe is pervading. In the four directions, the creative power of the universe is enjoying. Self-illumined, profoundly beautiful, beautiful, beyond the imagination. United with all. I ponder your excellence, I ponder your ecstasy, and all pain and suffering melts away. You are ever within us. You are the everlasting giver of indestructible power. And then she just repeats it again and again, and again and again, in the four directions. Creative power of the universe is pervading. Four directions, creative power of the universe is enjoying. Change, go the other way. Self-illumined, profoundly beautiful, beauty beyond imagination, united with all. I ponder your excellence, I ponder your ecstasy, and all pain and suffering melts away. You are ever within us, the everlasting giver of indestructible power. Feel your body just get into this meditative flow, the ecstasy and divinity of the power that animates me, animates you, animates it all. Singing through yourselves, sweeping through yourselves, sweeping tension out of your nerves. Okay, come to the center. I want you to inhale deeply. Hold up your spine, hold your shoulders up, hold up, up. Exhale, let it go. Again, I want you to inhale up. Hold your breath up. Exhale, let it go. And one more time, inhale up. And exhale, let it go. Relax, sit still, relax. Slide your hands back behind you. Turn your fingers away from you. Lift your chin up above you. Breathe in your heart. If you want to straighten your legs out, you could also do that. I'm more looking at your shoulders. If you want to keep them crossed, both are fine. So lift up your chin. Feel your arms starting to burn a little bit. This is opening up your lungs, opening up your ribs.
Raise up, my sisters, raise up. We are the water, the sacred cup. It's in our hands that all life grows.
Change. You can gently sit up your body. Take a moment, take a breath in. exhale. Okay, one more time, last time, we'll cross our legs, take the arms out, reach your arms out. So it's like somebody is strapping your wrist and reaching it out on a lower angle, other wrist down at an angle, and you're rotating your neck in these big circles. But you've got to lock the arms down. You can't have them left hanging. They've got to be so firm now. Yeah, and that's going to protect the neck muscles. I sometimes see people doing neck circles before they've warmed up their neck muscles and their bodies, which is not a good idea, actually. It's not a preliminary stretch. It might seem like it is, but it's not. Not at all. This is something that you'd want to do deep in the sequence. Already deep in the sequence now. Change. Go the other way with your neck. Inhale.
She moves the waters and dances with the heavens.
And exhale, release. Okay, just sit for a moment. Meditation is so important in life. People don't realize how important it is. Meditation is the realization of the interconnectedness of all creation, and it doesn't happen at a cognitive level. It happens under the surface of the waves of the ocean. Waves of the ocean are thoughts. Ocean itself is the source of thoughts. Meditation is the source of thoughts. And the source of thoughts is not separate from thoughts. Source of thoughts is almighty, is holy, is eternal. This is what we call God, or heaven. Eternal life is the source of life as a unit conscious being. Unit consciousness never separate from eternal Great One. Now, when you take your legs out, you're going to move your gluteal muscles back. Take a big breath, inhale up. And then just exhale your hands over the soles of your feet much as you can. Drop your head down. And I want to hold you here for a while, so I'm not interested in having you go so far that you're counting down the seconds till you're done. I want you to hold it here a while. Just go deep enough that your body is really able to hold it and relax into it, even if it's a little bit intense.
In the silence of your mind.
Inhale up. Now when you exhale, you're going to slowly let your body lay down on your back. Bend your knees and your belly and just rock your lower back from side to side a little bit. Relax your lower back. Linda thought she was going to get away. We're going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Reach through the little triangle you created. Interlock your fingers underneath your hamstring over your shin. Breathe in to that. I guess you're doing your right hip now. Breathe in your right hip. This is a yoga posture that often helps to conjure out gas in the body to help to turn solids into liquids, liquids into gases. This is so normal, these compressions. And gently just let go and switch your legs. Cross your opposite ankle, left ankle over the right. Reach to the triangle you created. Interlock your fingers. Breathe into your hip. Change. Now, you lower your feet onto the floor. Touch your heels with your middle fingers. And lift your hips up to the ceiling. Draw your hips up. Let the blood invert. back onto the ground. Now bend your right knee in, lift your foot off the floor. Take your right arm out, left hand on the right knee, and twist right over to left. Yes. Left hand on right knee, right arm out, twist your spine. Relax. Relax. Come back to the center. Take your opposite knee, your left knee in this time. And twist your spine. Back to the center now. Stretch out your legs and stretch out your arms and listen to the sound of the beautiful music streaming through an iPhone into a cable, into a speaker system, through a television. We look at things like this and we say, well, it's no big deal. It's just a TV, it's just an iPhone, it's just a signal streaming through an internet connection. We've normalized it. It's just something that we take for granted now, but if you don't take it for granted and you let it instead in this moment be a signal to you that there's a power here, a divine, creative, excellent power that's animating your brain and mind, that has proven that the intelligence of the human species is beyond what anyone could have ever imagined 500, 600 years ago. Drop into this modern day of enlightenment. Experience this modern day of awakening, this modern breath of life. As your body is breathing here and now, I wonder what it would be like for you to allow that breath to completely and totally absorb itself into every cell in this body. Feel the breath dissolving into your fingers. Feel the breath dissolving into your toes. Feel it dissolving into your wrists and your ankles. Feel it dissolving into your elbows, your knees, your shoulders and your hips. Feel it dissolving into all those little tiny nerves running up your entire spine, into your gut, your stomach, your chest, your lips, your teeth, your jaw, your gums, your tongue. Feel the breath of life. It's written in your heart how to love. Destiny is on your brow. Answers you seek are all around. All you have to do is bow. Feel the brain's energy bowing itself into the heart, and as it bows into the heart, bows the brain's vibration, its current into the heart. Just imagine that the most nourishing, peaceful, healing color is radiating up through your heart valves, flooding into the cells of your body now, washing through your body now, washing over your body now, and washing around your body now. Your body is immersed in an ocean of calming, cooling, healing color. A color of infinity, a color of excellency, a color of ecstasy. Your whole body deeply at peace, saturated in peace. No thought you could ever think could be as peaceful as this quiet peace. No memory you could ever conjure up. No story you could ever tell. Get a deep sense within every cell that this peace is actually your nature. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are and who you've always been. All along. Deep peace. Deep peace. Deep peace. Deep peace.
It's written in your heart how to love, and your destiny is on your ground. The answers you seek are all around. All you have to do is bow. All you have to do is bow.
Take a long, deep breath in. And exhale. Take another deep breath as you stretch above your head, reach above your head. And exhale, roll over onto the right side of the body. Take one more long, deep breath here on the right side. And you can exhale and sit up your body. And you can pray with your hands in front of your heart that this silence, that this quiet peace that reveals itself to you, to be who you really are, continues to sweep your life in, continues to take you into ever more deeper, even deeper states of peace that are not based on any objects of the senses, but are actually who you are. May you be an embodiment of this peace with every breath. send out this experience, vibrate your experience here out to the cosmos with the sound of one Om to close. Take a deep breath. Chanting. Namaste.
Thank you.
You're welcome.